Hey everybody, it is day 48 in our 49 days of hearing God practically. I believe fully that you can ask God any question. I've heard it said by many people that I love and respect and value their wisdom that why is the wrong question to ask. Or maybe they put it like, you can ask any question but why. I respectfully but fully disagree. Have you ever asked God why? Well, I have. I do. And I actually fully endorse the question. I think it's one of the most important questions we can ask. However, the answer will not always come like a lightning bolt. It's going to come in the daily walk, in the daily conversation, and in a space where you allow God to give you insight that can only come from connection with His heart. Have you ever had anybody ask you why? Well, I know the answer to that. Everybody's had the question why asked of them. Think about who asked it to you and the context of their question. Think about your answer. If I'm thinking about somebody at work asking me a question, I'm really always grateful for the question, why are we doing this? Or why do you think this? Because it actually provides a space for me to share my heart. Why is perhaps the most essential question when it comes to actually understanding and learning. Think about your kids. I'll give you a few questions that popped in my mind around what my kids ask. Mom, why do you have to go to work today? Mom, why are you and Dad going out tonight? Mom, why do we put chlorine in the pool? Mom, why is the grass green? Mom, why does the dog bark? Mom, why can't I have more candy? Mom, why do people die? Mom, why is my brother being mean to me? Those are just a few. And though at times, at certain ages, it can drive us to a point of exhaustion, think about age 3, the reality is that most of the time when my kids ask me a why question, especially when my teenagers come with a genuine heart why question, it actually opens this amazing door for us to go deeper into conversation about what really matters. The world of photosynthesis and chlorophyll is accessed by a simple question about grass. The world of free will and God-given choice is opened by a deep wondering about death or life's hardest experiences. Why is my brother being mean to me? Such a huge question. The world of marriage is opened up by the question of why are you going out on a date night? So don't be afraid to ask God why. If I can ask why of myself, others, and you, why can't I ask God why? Here's the last piece I'll encourage you in, and that is to trust the process of His answer. In Daniel chapter 10, verse 11 through 13, let me open it. You see just a little glimpse. Daniel is visited by an angel, and he says, Daniel, you're a man who's highly precious. Consider carefully the words I'm about to say to you. Stand up, for I've been sent to you. Daniel stands, and he's afraid. But then the angel goes on and says, don't be afraid, Daniel, for from the first day that you purposed to understand, the first day you asked why, and to humble yourself before God, your words were heard, and I have come in response to them. However, the prince of the kingdom of Persia opposed me for 21 days. Then Michael, one of the chief angelic princes, came to help me, for I had been left there to fight with the king of Persia. So this angel's not only saying, hey, God heard your why and sent me, but it took some time, took 3 weeks for me to get here. He's actually explaining, the angel is explaining to Daniel the why of why he was delayed. I believe it's such a beautiful picture and model for what is true, that God will speak to you around the deepest questions of your heart, not only because He loves you and cares to answer them, but because it's where you will actually experience deep learning and maturity.